Right then, we've got the unboxing of the new MacBook Neo. This is a budget line laptop that Apple have released just recently in the past couple of days. They've done in a series of funky colours, like this sort of greeny yellow, which is citrus. They do them in a blue, a silver, and a pink as well. And you see it's got a little bit battle scarred on its way to me. Sort of standard fare with the box, albeit quite a bit smaller, more in line really with the iPad range of gadgetry they make. You've got the sort of tear strip on the back, which is synonymous with Apple products now. So, for example, your AirPods and your iPhones all have this. It's got two rather large ones, which are going to be very satisfying to pull in a second. Right, so 13-inch, 8GB of RAM, which is plenty, and 256GB of storage. Again, plenty for myself. Now, I'm the sort of user that is very sort of low rent with this type of thing, and I only bought this because it is an entry-level model and cheap. I've got sort of 2012 MacBook Pro Retina, which I've held on to for a long time, and also 2017 of the 12-inch MacBook. So I'm probably the right consumer for this. As you can see here, it says that you don't get a plug with it, which is cutting down on the costs. Very sort of like Nintendo move to do that is, as they did with their DS consoles, where back in 2012 you didn't get a charger with those, and that was seen as radical at the time, if not penny pinching. God, these are really satisfying to pull. Really satisfying. Probably the best part about spending 500 odd quid on this. I got this one on eBay. It was $579.99, so 20 quid off the RRP. Once you get inside the box, if you've ever had a Apple product, you know what to expect here. You've got sort of this cover, which has got hello written in the colour-coded colours for whatever Mac that you've picked up. I think the citrus is actually the best colour out of them. I would have bought the blue one if it was more in line with the 10th generation iPad's colour, but it's not. It's a little bit lighter than that and not quite as striking as blue. But this citrus colour is new to the Neo. Yeah, so I don't know how you feel about getting no plug with this, but it is a Type-C cable that you do get, a very nice braided thing, but albeit a little bit short, so I kind of expect that to be quite a bit longer than that. And for my day-to-day usage, I do actually need a longer cable on that, so I would have to use the one that I was using with my 12-inch MacBook, which I think is about 3 meters long. But you do get a massive amount of battery life with this device, and it's going to be a massive step up from what I'm used to already. With the A18 Pro processor it's quite a bit actually more power efficient and will go on for a day. As you see, I've pointed out there's no Apple stickers in the instructions anymore. It's a bit of an odd move. We used to always get those. Maybe they took them out years ago. It's the first new product I've had in a while. Get one page of information about the MacBook because really most people don't read the documentation nowadays, and a lot of people will know intuitively what you're doing with your MacBook. Yeah, so documents aren't really worth sort of getting into here. So remove the covers from the back, and I'll just show you a little bit of the machine. It is just a basic unboxing video rather than sort of going into the ins and outs of it. There are plenty of YouTubers that will go through the tech and the actual day-to-day life of the machine itself, and just showing you one that has been bought today and what it looks like if you got one. It's a shame it hasn't got the MacBook written on the back like the sort of new Pros have. That would have been nice. Your standard security screws there, sort of 6 to 8 of. Speaker on one side and nothing else on this side, which is a shame it doesn't have a USB-C on the other side to be able to charge it from either side. But you do get two on this side, so a bit of a step up from my 12-inch. Headphone jack and a speaker jack there. Very retro with the headphone jack. A little piece of screen protector there. And as you can see, it's ready to boot straight in. Good thing about these Apple products is they do give you some battery. We've got a white keyboard, which is a strange choice. We haven't actually seen that in a MacBook since probably the last one that I bought new, which was, I think, a rubber-bottom polycarbonate white plastic one from 2011, 2012 era. But I do like base model Macs. They are exactly what I'm looking for. I know there's been a lot of controversy online about... we've got a nice colour match there, look. Really nice, sort of matches the... I'm sure on every single one it's like that. But if you are looking for a basic MacBook, I strongly recommend this. For the price that it is, if you're just getting into the ecosystem, it's fully compatible with your iPhone as well, and it is the user experience you'd expect from a MacBook, and it is really, really quick. So it gets a thumbs up from me. And like I said, I only bought it based on the fact that it was it's penetration pricing, basically, what Apple have done here. But yeah, feel free to comment on this, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.